MSG has always had a bad rep because of Western stigma. I believe it was the 80s where an American doctor who didn't specialize in food or gastronomy or dietitian or nutrition had a lot of Chinese food, but American style Chinese food, which is like the Chinatown chop suey, that type of equivalent, and they would use MSG in the cooking, and that was the only foreign thing that was used in the food back then. So then this doctor kind of said, oh, you know, there is Chinese food syndrome, and they blamed MSG being that bad ingredient because it was unknown. In anything delicious, it's naturally producing in our bodies monosodium glutamate. It is food enhancer 621. You can even find it in some drinks as well, like Pocari Sweat. It's got MSG in it. Kewpie mayonnaise that you love, got MSG in that. Doritos, chips. Tomato, soy sauce, aged meats, all has MSG in it. There's nothing wrong with it. In excess, it's pretty bad, but you could say the same with salt, sugar, anything else. So a little bit in combination to your cooking. I don't use it very often in my cooking because I use chicken bouillon powder and or soy sauce, and those naturally have quite a lot of MSG in it. This is what they look like. When you have a close-up of these, I'll show you in the little imagey thing, they kind of look like little crystal rods, like kind of tiny little crystal rods. And if you eat a little bit on its own, it's like an incredibly weird flavor because it's unbalanced. It's the pure flavor of umami, and when that is on your palate on its own, it's too much. It's kind of like almost metallic. It has this like really weird repulsive kind of nature flavor to it, but in combination with like sweetness and fats and salt, sometimes acidity, it like just is complete and it's delicious. So yeah, these are really affordable, really cheap. Like a little packet like this is like about $2, and you would only use like a pinch, if not a quarter of a teaspoon in a stir fry or a stew. Give it a go. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing, but see how much of a difference it makes to your food. There have been a lot of kind of blind tastings where they would do two fried rices next to each other, one with MSG and one without, and majority of the time people will pick the one with MSG as being more flavorful and complete. You be the judge. It's not bad for you. Don't be racist. Okay, bye.